Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the entire month of March 2023. I will be pulling a 9-card spread, see who comes through your reading with romantic intentions towards you, find out how they truly feel about you deep down, get their true intentions, and what their next actions are going to be towards you in March. Now Taurus, if you are in a recent no contact situation where you and your person haven't spoken to each other in a few days, up to a couple of weeks or so, and you're curious about whether or not they will reach out to you in March, I will pull a hidden message at the end of the reading to find out how they A, feel about the fact that you guys aren't talking, and B, what they plan to do about it, if anything. But for everyone else, let's begin your reading. All right, Spirit, what's coming through for Taurus today for the romantic love reading for March 2023? 9-card spread, please. Taurus, love, March 2023. Who's coming through for their reading with romantic intentions, whether they already know this person or are about to meet this person in March? What's going on? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my terrific Taurians. First card out is the 4 of Swords. Next card out is the 6 of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles. So the energy I'm feeling right now, Taurus, is that there is somebody coming through that feels like you guys have a bit of history together and there were plans to have a long-term relationship, or there's still plans to have a long-term relationship with that 10 of Pentacles. But right now things feel a little bit weird at the start of the month, it feels like. The 4 of Swords could be telling me that someone is being a bit quiet, needing a little bit of a break to clear their mind on what they want with the relationship going forward. But even if someone's being quiet, they are thinking about you, they're missing you, or they're feeling very nostalgic about you. And it's someone that's trying to figure out, all right, it's either now or never. Is Taurus someone that I am ready to build a life with, or is this someone that I'm not supposed to be with? They're in that weird stage where you have been together long enough to where things should be evolving by now, and someone's trying to figure out, is this gonna evolve or not? You know, like say you have been dating each other for 4 months. By the 4-month mark, 2 people should be knowing whether they want to be in a serious relationship, or if this is something that's meant to just, you know, be a short-lived connection. That's what I'm feeling off of this person right now, Taurus. They're in this state of mind where they're like, all right, it's either we evolve this relationship or I abandon it. Okay, so they're trying to figure it out. Are you my forever person, or is this not going to be fulfilling for us? We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we have someone here that is a deep thinker, someone that always is in their head. So they might come off very distant at times, or you may be having a conversation and you can sense that they're a million miles away, even if they're sitting on the couch with you. It's like they think a lot. They are a deep thinker. So you've got someone in the month of March that's contemplating, is Taurus the one that I want to start building my life with, or is this something that's meant to be short-lived? Should I separate from it so that we both don't get too invested and get our hearts broken? It feels like that. It's someone that's at that crossroads where they need to decide, all right, is this what I want, or is this not what I want? 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is telling me that this person feels like you make them happy, and that they want to continue feeling happy, because the more that they reflect on this connection from the first day you guys met up until now, they're seeing that there has been more happy times than not, and this is what they're thinking about in March. All right, we have all been there, Taurus. We have all been there where we're dating somebody for a couple of months and then we start to think, all right, this is when you know, I make my decision. All right, is this someone I want to nurture? Are we compatible? Do we like the same things? Do we get along good? Is this something that could really sustain itself long term? Justice, major for Libra. And it's influencing the 10 of Pentacles. So Taurus, in the month of March, somebody's contemplating whether or not you are someone that they would want to marry. Okay? They're really weighing out the pros and cons. They're really trying to figure out what is the truth and what is, you know, what feels right. Okay, they're trying to do what's right for both parts. Okay, both parties. So Taurus, it almost feels like you've got someone that's like seeing a lot of potential with you guys, and they don't want to make an impulsive decision. They want to make this decision when their head is clear, where they're not allowing external influence to dictate what they do next. This is someone that lives by their authenticity. This is someone that doesn't want to put on a charade that they're happy in a relationship when they're not happy in a relationship. This is someone that doesn't want to waste someone's time if they have no intentions of putting a ring on someone's finger or eventually abandoning it when something better comes along. This is someone that doesn't want to play you. This is someone that's taking you very seriously in March. Whether you're about to meet them and this is what's coming through in regards to this person over the next few months for you guys, or you already know this person and this person is acting a bit weird right now, where you're trying to figure out why they're acting weird, and the more you find out, the more you'll realize that they're acting weird because they're reaching this stage of this relationship where it's either going to go somewhere or it's going to flatline, and you might as well cut it out early and then to drag it out where people get more involved, more invested, and it's more painful to separate from the connection had it been done early. But the more that this person's reflecting on the relationship with you, the more they realize that you bring them a lot of joy and a lot of happiness, Nine of Cups, and they would like to date you more. Somebody here is seeing a future with you, possibly even children, Six of Cups. If that's something that you're interested in, or you guys already have children. Wow, it's like someone here is trying to use their head. This is a deep thinker. It doesn't have to be an air sign, but this is a deep thinker. This is somebody that is very philosophical. I think I said that word wrong. Philosophical. 3 more cards. We have the Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords influencing the King of Swords to the Four of Swords, this entire row is telling me that this person is trying to figure out if this is something that needs to be cut out or something that can be secure. Okay, so if your person is being really quiet with you or acting distant with you, it's because they're trying to figure out if this should be over or it should be nurtured. Okay, 2 more cards. Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, and this is coming out in your outcome. And the advice is the Ace of Swords. What's the overall energy for the reading? The Eight of Pentacles. Do we make this work? Do we put in the effort? Do we give more of our time and investment to an Eight of Pentacles? So Taurus, it's strongly feeling like your person is at that point in the relationship where they're like, we either evolve this or we just abandon it. All right? It's about that time. We've known each other for a hot minute where we should know how our feelings are or what we want. And with your advice being the Ace of Swords, they want you to speak your truth. You know, ask this person questions. Ask this person, where do you see our relationship 3 months from now? Where do you see our relationship 6 months from now? Do you see me in it? Do you see us progressing in our relationship? Do you see us regressing? Where do you see this relationship going? All right? Because if they're acting quiet, if they're acting distant, it's because they want to talk about something that's on their mind, and they're sitting there with that sword in their hand. That's their Ace of Swords right here. And Spirit's asking you to pick up your sword so that you guys can have a heart-to-heart conversation and talk about where the future of this relationship lies. Okay? Because if you were to talk to this person, you might be able to answer any of their questions that they need answered, that may be pushing that love meter to maybe ending things. All right, maybe if you guys talk about what your plans are for the future and what this person's plans are for the future, they'll see that you guys are more aligned for each other than they had noticed. All right, you know, fill in the missing pieces of the puzzle. All right, so that they don't have to paint their own narrative of what something is. Maybe the main thing that may be making them want to perhaps end the connection is maybe something to do with you guys' future. Maybe this person wants to travel, and maybe you made it known that you don't want to travel, right? But maybe that was you know, just said in passing, and that you didn't really put a lot of weight on that, and that you are perhaps open to doing some traveling, to let them know that you guys are compatible for each other. That doesn't have to be the example. It doesn't have to be what happened or what's going on. It's just an example. Fill in the missing blanks so that they can have a clearer image of what you want and what they want, and see if you guys connect. Because this person's taking this relationship very seriously, and they're at that stage where they know that they have to do something to progress the relationship, and they're trying to see if it's even worth the investment. Okay, if something's not going to last more than 6 months, they're going to be like, what's the point? I might as well just bounce now. But if I have a lot of potential with Taurus, I'll give more to Taurus, is what I'm getting off of this person. Clarify that Four of Swords. Clarify that Four of Swords. You've got someone that's looking for a long-term mate, and if they feel like someone is just meant to be short-term, they're not going to waste any more time. But if they see someone has a lot of potential to be their wife or their husband, they're going to make sure that they do more for the relationship. Why the Four of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. And I just said all that. This is somebody that might be acting a bit quiet, trying to like get a clear image of what they want for their future. And they're really trying to figure out if you are a part of that future, because the Ten of Pentacles is a relationship built to last 10 plus years. It's sustained by two people putting in the effort, putting in the work, and two people that will not have like a perfect relationship, but it'll be close enough because everyone's invested, right? This person's wanting to know if you are the it person for them, or if they should just go in a different direction with the Fool card. Okay? So it's like, it reminds me of that person that's been dating someone for 3 months and is having a conversation with their mother, you know, asking, man, I've been dating Taurus for 3 months now. We get along great. You know, intimacy is off the charts. You know, we've had a couple things that went down, but nothing that could destroy our relationship. Should I invest more into the relationship, or is this someone that maybe I don't really have anything more to give to? And getting advice from their mother or sister or friend or whatever the case may be. That's the energy I'm feeling off of this reading, Taurus. Someone's taking you very seriously, and they're trying to figure out what is best so that way they don't end up hurting you inadvertently if this is not meant to go anywhere. Okay? Clarify that King of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Look at that. They don't want to be dishonest. Okay, they don't want to hurt you, Five of Cups. This is someone that's getting ready to speak their truth. They don't want to be dishonest. They don't want to give you a false illusion that this is all going great if they are having some, you know, what's that word I'm looking for? Fear surrounding whether or not you guys are good for each other. Okay? That's what it feels like. They don't, it's like they didn't want you to know that they were having second thoughts. Okay? But if you speak your truth and fill in the blanks, that will help you guys. Give me a card on that Seven of Swords. Because with the King of Swords in the upright being here, the King of Swords in the upright is an honest person, or someone that likes to be honest. And when they feel like they're not being honest, or they feel like they're putting on a mask, it doesn't sit right with them. They don't like that feeling. So this is someone that is not being honest about the fact that that they are having some, you know, second thoughts, or they're just trying to think something through, right? They don't want you to know that they're even thinking like that, because they know it'll probably get you nervous that they are getting ready to be out the door. Ten of Swords. Four of Wands. Look at that. Look at that. I said it the entire time. This person is at a crossroads where they're like, all right, we either become more stable and more committed in a serious relationship for once, where we start to talk about marriage or moving in with each other, or I need to just let this go. Because if it ain't going anywhere, we're doing us no good by perpetuating something that's not going to go anywhere. Okay? That's what I got, Taurus. So right now, this person is feeling like they will just be lying to themselves or lying to you if they keep up with a facade that they are happy if they've got those thoughts in the back of their mind. So that's why your advice is the Ace of Swords, to talk to them. Ask them, are there any fears you have attached to being in a relationship with me? Is there anything that you feel like you don't know about me that maybe I can shine a light on, so that way you feel more confident about whether or not you want to be with me? That's your advice, Taurus. You know, let this person know what maybe they don't know, right? Because that could help make them feel more comfortable offering a long-term relationship. Maybe they have some concerns about an ex. Maybe they have some concerns about whether or not you are seeing potential with them. Answer their questions and allow them to answer yours, is what I'm getting. Because with that Justice card being here, they want to be truthful. Clarify that Six of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify that Six of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify that Six of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords. I'm getting the same message over and over again. Spirit's like Baddison. Let's quit being redundant. We already answered the question. All right. I'm getting the same freaking cards. It's pretty much... I mean, I clarified the Four of Swords, got the Ten of Pentacles. Now I'm clarifying the Ten of Pentacles and I got the Four of Swords. It's the same message. You've got someone here that's like, all right, now's the time. I either ask Taurus to be my committed partner, or this is where we call it a day and be on our way. If this is not going to go anywhere. Like, they want to know how you feel. They want to know where you stand. They want to know where they stand in your life. And if you are happy with them, all right, Taurus, you guys need to speak your truth. And the more I'm looking at this Justice card, I'm seeing that sword stabbed up into the tree. Okay, throw that sword. Speak that truth. Oh, and I just got chills when I said that. And look what's on the bottom, the Hierophant, major for Taurus, while still clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant is marriage. The Hierophant is a stable, committed relationship. Two people who have the same beliefs and values. All right, this person wants to know if you guys have the same beliefs and values, or if you want the same things. And there's the Ace of Swords. And if this person and you find out you don't have the same values, or you don't want the same things, it's best to keep it moving with the Six of Swords. Why waste anyone's time? Okay, so this person wants to know, what do you want from them? Because right now they're missing some pieces of the puzzle. So they're painting their own narrative. They're in their head. Maybe even starting to feel like there's some deception surrounding this, and no one's really being honest about what they want. Let me clarify that Three of Swords. This person may even worry about whether or not there's a third party in your life, because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands here, regardless of your zodiac sign, even though we all have every element in our birth chart if you look at your house system. Anyway, you're being shown as the Queen of Wands here. So it's being influenced with the Three of Swords. This person may also worry if you have an ex that you're still talking to, or you're still holding on to, especially with that Six of Cups being there. Clarify the Three of Swords, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So this person may have some concerns about an ex. Now, if you are not interested in any exes from your past, or anybody that was not even an ex, but there was a potential for something to be there, let this person know that they have nothing to worry about. Speak your truth. Because I see the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is an ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, or ex-husband, there's no gender in my reading. So there is someone coming through here that has broken your heart, that maybe you've expressed to this person, maybe you vented about this person to this person, and maybe this person just maybe feels like you're still holding on to it, maybe you're not ready for a relationship. Clarify that Nine of Cups. Clarify that Nine of Cups. Clarify that Nine of Cups. Pisces energy. The Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, and the Hermit. So this person is really trying to follow their internal compass on what is best for themselves. They are all about making themselves happy. And if you make them happy, they want more of you. But if you don't make them happy, they don't want more of you. All right? You make them happy, all right? So the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that they are very slow to commit to people, because they know once they commit, they give it their all. They don't want to rush into something that's going to fail in 3 months. This is someone that is dedicated to finding the one. They don't want the one right now. So you've got someone that's taking this very seriously, and they're following their internal compass. They are not someone easily persuaded. It's a very intelligent person with that King of Swords. Clarify that Justice card. Getting anxiety all of a sudden. Your person may think themselves into a panic attack, because I'm starting to get a lot of anxiety right now, and I barely touched my coffee. And I can throw those coffees down like nothing and not get anxiety. Clarify that Justice card. Two of Cups. This person is realizing that they have love for you and that they see a lot of potential in you. They see you as their other half, and they really want to do what's fair for you. But if you don't see that in them, if you don't see them as your other half, they're going to say, what's the point? We got to let this go, because I'm not going to get my heart broken anymore by investing into someone that doesn't want to invest into me. That's what I'm getting. They want to ask you questions. Page of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Wands as Taurus's outcome. I mean, with your outcome being the Queen of Wands, you're happy about something. The Queen of Wands is a very confident person, very optimistic, very, takes charge of their life, is really noticed, gets a lot of attention. Why the Queen of Wands? The Eight of Cups. And then I got the Six of Wands and the Empress. So you're doing the exact same thing, Taurus. You're doing the exact same thing. You're in this energy of, do I give more attention to it? Do I nurture it with that Empress energy? Or do I just walk away from this person and manifest elsewhere with the Magician to the Three of Cups? You're doing the exact same thing. And I just got chills, which is a confirmation of what I just said. So Taurus, you guys are doing the exact same thing. You're mirroring each other. So if you've got some questions, ask those questions, because this person is really wanting to talk. All right. Clarify that Ace of Swords as Taurus's advice. Clarify that Ace of Swords as Taurus's advice. Ten of Cups. I got the Page of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Devil. Okay, some of you guys are still holding on to something that didn't work out. You're still attached to a person from your past that did hurt you, that did leave you on the cold, that did get your expectations, that didn't meet your expectations, or left you feeling like you can't trust, someone again. All right, they want you to detach from that energy. All right, that was a rejection for your protection. This is a new person, or this is someone that hasn't really hurt you, is what it feels like to me. This is someone that wants a relationship, and if you don't want the relationship, tell them with the Six of Swords, and just be on your path. If you're not ready to date, or not ready to be in a relationship because of someone else that hurt you, or if this is someone that has hurt you, detach from it and move on from it. Don't hold on to this person in the hopes of maybe changing your mind someday, or that they will change, because someone has to want to change. So if it feels like someone's seeing a future with you, and they want to make sure that it's what they really want, and if it's what you really want. All right, so you could be connecting with a Taurus, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Libra, and an air sign. Everyone's here. Now this is for my recent no contact people. Would you please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Taurus? And if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below of this video. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Remember, this is for the recent no contact people. Are you seeing this? Okay, make sure the camera is focusing. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. So if someone's missing you, they want to contact a middleman to get to you. I should have believed in you. You always had my interest at heart, or my best interest at heart. I knew you were right, but couldn't admit it to myself or you. All right, Taurus, that was your love reading for the month of March 2023. I hope it helped. All right, and until next time, Taurus, later, Gators.